Okay, here we are. That's probably gonna play its cutscene, depending on how soon I click on this. Anyway, hello Twilis, Metal Likes Waffles here. Hope you can hear me okay, you hear the game okay, and you see it okay. And I'm trying this for probably, I'm guessing the third time, but who knows how many attempts I've made at doing a playthrough of this effing thing at this point. Previous issues were... Hello. Hi there. Oh, you're a first-time chatter. Everything's going good, and I hope it stays going good, because I have checked thoroughly, and this should work this time. There's no virus scan running on my computer, because it does that automatically, which is fine, but not when you're trying to stream a game. And there's also no PC update that I've noticed, so this should not lag. I did an hour, 38-minute test some days ago, and it was fine. So it should be okay. I knew the cutscene was gonna play. Okay, I don't actually want you to play, though. Is the game shoved off to the left side, or do I have to move it myself? So I'd like to be able to see chat.
You arrived.
Okay, go away, go away. Alright, regardless... I've checked, everything seems to be fine. I did a small test to check for visual and audio quality, as usual. I always do that before I stream. Everything seems to be okay. But then comes the sad part. I have to lose everything I've got. Again. I really did think about just getting it on the Switch, but there's stuff I bought with Moonstones that I don't want to lose. So, if I get it on the Switch, I won't have those things anymore. It's a minor beef I have, but it exists. And it jumps straight in, okay. Did that last time too. I had to close everything. It's like, no, don't do it yet! Okay, so character creation. You can't really go crazy with this, which is actually a good thing, because if character creations are really in-depth, I can be stuck on them for effing ages. I sound really chill though? What, because I've just lost everything? This is the second time I've reset my save, so it's not really a new thing to me. That face shape is probably fine. As usual, I'll make her look like me to the best of my ability. Just making the character look like my VTuber model, at least the Midna one, limits me on what colors she can wear. Because some colors just don't look good on her. Those are very long, wow. Let's just go with that. I feel a need to give myself weird looking eyes. I might leave that just for now. This shouldn't take me too long. Actually, I think the nose is fine, the way it is. Same with the mouth. Jaw? No, you're fine. Let's kind of do away with the blush for now. I think that's just the blush, yeah? Go away. That's always the downside of this. I lose that one hairstyle. I'll just do that. It's actually usually how my hair is anyway. I keep it put up so it doesn't go in my face. It is funny, I actually probably could make my VTuber model in here, because I can do 2 different colors on the hair. Problem is though, like I said, Midna's colors don't really allow her to wear a lot of colors. I'm not sure I feel a desperate need to really change the body type. Well, I'm definitely not doing that. And I kind of like that one, but the hips just look a little too big. Always thought that. I guess I'll just make you look teeny for now. Okay, no on the rest of this. Obviously I can do some changes later, but for now, that's how she's gonna be. That's one of my IRL nicknames. So we'll just go with that.
Our story begins with an ending. As you decide it's time to leave the city behind. Yearning for a pause from life's responsibilities, you arrive at a familiar place. A quick stroll along a nearby path leads you to a spot where, as a child, you found that life was simpler. And with a touch of imagination, all your dreams would come true. Finding the perfect place for a rest, you begin remembering these long-lost dreams and drift off to sleep.
Gotta say, even when I was a kid, I don't think I would be imaginative enough to make a whole valley. Today, maybe! I mean, I've created a few worlds and stories I've made up, alongside my friend Maria. Though she usually helps me with that a little bit. I'm a bit simple-minded. And that's really gonna show when I play this, because I don't do much decor. Given my Animal Crossing island is not much to look at. But I'm happy with it, so whatever. Well, there's a few things I wouldn't mind changing, but I haven't figured out how to go about it yet. Fair enough. I mean, with the night thorns, a little bit.
Stupendous!
I don't know who you are. I will admit, I've seen the word soothsayer before, but the second one, not so much. They sort of mean the same thing, but they work differently, I think. Again with the big word, although I'm not surprised.
I do.
We did fall asleep, so...
Outstanding!
That probably actually would be my reaction.
Why, that's quite comical. Yeah!
Yay, I arrive here and I get stuck with responsibilities. What is this, Animal Crossing New Leaf? Although, to be fair, Isabelle usually does everything for you in that. Yeah, what exactly am I saving it from, first and foremost? What's with my nose right now? I was fine a bit ago.
Oh. Ah, yes. Bah. Most befuddling.
That is scary how fast that hits.
Oh.
Yeah. To anyone new to the channel, either Twitch or YouTube, because this will go on YouTube if all goes well, I'm sure you've noticed by now that I'm not reading the dialogue. And that's because Minna does not read out loud if she can help it. She doesn't like to do so.
Dreamlight Valley used to be a cheerful place full of happy villagers. Life was flourishing here thanks to our ruler's magic. Until our ruler vanished and the forgetting began. Our memories faded, the valley became a shadow of itself. We tried to save our memories of the life that had been.
And yet you didn't see the catastrophe itself and how it all really started. That's useful. To be fair, when you have visions and crap, sometimes you can't control it. I'll give him that.
What? Oh.
That's actually a good way to put that.
Oh. Outstanding! Well,
You know, that's probably one of the worst things that could happen to somebody. They just wake up one day and they remember crap all. Or they've been in an accident or something and it robs them of their memories. I can't possibly imagine going through something like that. That'd be terrible. Oh, did you step away? I did notice you stopped chatting there. I figured you left. Most people don't always stick around when they pop in. Or they're a bot. I don't think you're a bot. That was just me saying what usually happens. Either people come, they look around, then they leave, or it's just a bot trying to scam me. Which I usually just delete. Alright, let's get into this.
Figitus, Figitus!
It'd probably look better if my settings were a little higher, but my PC's a potato, so this is actually on low quality. I forget what it looks like when it's on higher quality. It probably looks better, but again, PC's a potato.
Oh.
Interesting how the thorns are just right on the door.
But I...
Now, I have played this before, obviously, since I reset my save and everything. I have a vague idea of things to come for the main storyline, but I'm actually not 100% clear on it because I didn't play all the way through. And I also don't have the DLCs.
Extraordinary!
Let us roll with it. Something I can say I'm not good at. Actually, with my OCD, I probably would not want to get near this stuff. Like, my mind is pretty active, so it's actually difficult for me to focus on one direct thing. So this actually probably would be hard for me. Yeah, we gotta.
Aha! How marvelous!
Ta-da! Here we go. Oh yeah, my OCD would not be happy. Oh, heck
Such
no.
a shame.
This is terrible. Don't worry, I remember.
Listen closely.
You got it. Let's also smush this. Now, there are a few tips and tricks I know through both me playing the game and also looking a few up. And I will go over them. Give me this.
Hello.
What's with my nose? Ugh.
Oh, oh, yeah. Outstanding. But oh!
Yeah, pretty much.
Hmm?
I don't know, I'd rather not be a hero, thanks. I wouldn't want to be the ruler over something either, if I'm honest. I'm a follower, not a leader. I'm gonna need to do a deep scrub of this place, that's clear.
Oh, oi.
No one's been taking care of it, so of course it's a bit of a mess.
Figitus, figitus. Brilliant.
Ta-da! Put that there. Alright, let's pop this open. That took it a second to pop in. Okay. Oh man, I forgot how small my energy bar starts off. Oh, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Da-da-da. I don't like when stuff glows at me, okay? Let me make it stop and then we'll move on. There. Quit glowing. Alright, let's go. I really don't like when stuff glows at me. It drives me insane. Yep. Get rid of some of these, besides the watering can is right there. So we'll just grab that. Ta-da! Go away, please. You're gonna get in my way. I don't mind having critter companions, but not the ones that crawl on the ground. The number of times they get in my way and I'm trying to walk somewhere is ridiculous. Ready? Okay. Well, no, don't do this while there's crap everywhere. I'm not gonna be able to get them all. There's no way. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. I'm not quick enough. And they're gone. Okay, that's a daily thing. That is a daily thing. Every day there's gonna be a specific night thorn that will drop you a bunch of star coins. You gotta pick them all up to get the chest, which will give you a nice extra cluster. But because I couldn't get them all due to this horrendous mess right here, I missed out on it. Yeah, my character will look better once I get some more stuff for her to wear. Just clean up a little bit here so I can move around. What's that exactly? Running out of energy. Let's just get as much as I can in one go. Yep. Man, I forget how many night thorns there are when you first start. These things are just everywhere. Okay, let's go back inside real quick. That will instantly restore my energy. And if you're patient, you can actually sit down on a bench or something, and that will slowly restore your energy too. I'm East Coast somewhere. Well, actually, maybe not. I don't know. I think that's correct. That's not something I check into. Let there be light. Good word, these are effing everywhere. Pop this open. I'm not gonna wear those. Interesting. Man, I have to fix all these pathways again. Like, the only places I had actually messed with my pathways was here in the plaza and the area down below. Like, the plaza actually had a lot of stuff in it. I made sure to do a video recording of how everything was set up so I didn't forget what I wanted it to look like. Just knowing me, I forget. I am very good at forgetting things. It can be quite annoying. Yeah, you're just gonna have to stay there for a minute, Pally, okay? Gotcha. I don't think I've ever been there. There's potential when I was a baby, but I have no idea. Well, it's highly doubtful. My family doesn't do a lot of traveling. That kind of thing's a bit expensive. Give me this. And celebrate whenever we need an excuse. That's funny. Alright, that's the first of our Dreamlight. Okay, we should go get the fishing rod. Honestly, the fishing is what made me want to play this so bad. It looked like fun. Oh, don't go over there. Why didn't you land near me, you little jerk? Okay. You're gonna be a hindrance. Get out of my path. Well, I highly doubt I'll ever be traveling, unfortunately. Like I said, that sort of thing's expensive. And even if I had money, it'd probably go toward getting a better computer. God! If bird just flew past my window, it scared the crap out of me. I was very close to the window, too. Why did it fly that fast? Goodness. You know, arguably you could just step over. Nope, haven't heard of it, actually. Despite a lot of the people on YouTube I watch who do food eating challenges.
Gosh, I could use some help. Howdy.
Hello, Goofy. Yeah, that would be scary.
Oh.
About that.
Whoa.
Here you go.
Whoa. Oh. Woohoo!
I mean, the fishing in this game's not hard. Not like some other game I can mention. It's yeah, thank you, but I'm not going to wear that. IRL, I always feel like those things are gonna poke me in the head. Not that I've ever gone fishing before. Oh, did you just follow? I heard my alert go off. Yeah, I've never actually gone fishing before. I'd like to, but don't really have the means to do so. Ta-da! Don't mind me, Goofy, while I loot your house for memories. I don't really do much, actually. Although recently I've been doing a lot of reading. I'm trying not to get stuck doing that all the time, though, because then I don't stream at all. I mean, sure, I have fun reading, but I kind of need to stream. And unfortunately for me, I'm really bad at balancing my time. Really, really bad at it. I play a wide variety of different games. And then that's everything in Goofy's house. Like, you could actually go to my YouTube channel. It's linked. If you go under home and scroll down, you can see everything's organized at the very bottom, from recorded playthroughs and playthroughs that have been streamed. You can see everything I've worked on right there. Do I have enough energy for this? I do like gacha games, but recently I haven't really been playing them. Just haven't been in the mood. I think I played Honkai Star Rail too much, and so I got sick of it. I'll get back to it, but right now I'm not in the mood. I also play Infinity Nikki, but unfortunately for me the PC is a potato, like I said. It runs sort of okay if I'm not streaming, but if I try to stream it, oh my gosh, the lag and stuttering is disgusting. The game is too much. The potato can't handle it. I have Genshin Impact as well, but I have not played that seriously in a long effing time. Do I have enough energy to do this? Nope, I didn't think so. That's what I thought. I know how to glide, thank you. Let me crunch this apple. Now let's catch a fish.
Gorge, I could use some help.
I've heard of Zenless Zone Zero. Haven't really checked into it though. A friend of mine plays it though, and got ridiculously lucky and has all the current characters. Now that is luck. The game gods smile on that guy.
See you later.
Oh, I see that memory. Actually, it's more like a note. My friend Maria mentioned Wuthering Waves to me. I already knew about it, but I hadn't poked it because I've already got Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and Infinity Nikki to think about. I don't really want to add a fourth one. It does look cool, though.
This place is the cat's pajamas.
What? The things you say sometimes, Goofy. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I really do wish I could stream Infinity Nikki, but like I said, the PC can't do it.
Greetings, neighbor.
Fair enough, Scrooge. Fair enough. Alright. Yo, Goofy. Your fishing posture makes me think you're gonna fall in the water.
Pal. Oh, that's Jack. Whoa!
Okay, sure. Actually, wait. No, wait. Whatever, it's fine. I did actually pick up some carrot seeds from night thorns,
Whoa!
but I'm probably just gonna sell them because when I first played this way back when, I had a really effing strange glitch occur where it would not grow. I'm sure that's long since been fixed, but I don't trust it, so I don't use the seeds that I pick up from night thorns. I actually do like horror games a lot. I watch them often on YouTube. My favorite series is Fatal Frame. And I do actually have Fatal Frame 1 and 5. I've not been able to beat Fatal Frame 1 though because it is so dark in that effing thing that I can't see for crap. And the very first Fatal Frame does not have any lighting increase options. All you can do is increase the lighting on your TV. And let me tell you, that doesn't help. I still can't see anything.
Well, hello.
As for 5, I haven't beaten that, but I've definitely enjoyed playing with it occasionally. I have the 4th one on my wish list on my Switch. At some point, I'll definitely stream 5. Well, you can make suggestions, but I can't guarantee I'll like the game or be able to buy it. I always look into a game before I get it. Luckily for me, I know a lot of YouTubers who just have their YouTube channels specifically for horror games, so it shouldn't be too hard. Like CJU, he literally, I think, only does horror games. He's very entertaining though. Yeah, these ones are quite big.
Well,
Yeah, this is where he introduces us to the Dreamlight duties, I believe. You know, it's nice being able to play this during daytime. I recently fixed my sleep schedule. Like, literally yesterday I fixed my sleep schedule.
Hello.
It'll F up again as it always does, but I'll enjoy it while it lasts. Isn't Phasmophobia something you'd have to play with friends? I've never tried Silent Hill, but I actually like the games. I haven't heard of Devour. You could not pay me to play Alien Isolation, I am sorry. I've seen gameplay of that, and I do not want to have anxiety worse than I already do. Heard of Demonologist, and you also couldn't pay me to play Outlast. I've seen how that game ends, and I gotta tell you, not happy with that ending. Not to mention, I really hate a horror game where all I can do is run away from an enemy and hide. I prefer to be able to defend myself.
Oh,
That's just too stressful.
Great to see you.
But hey, I recognize most of the game titles you threw my way. And I've not really watched a lot of Phasmophobia or Demonologist. Most people I find who play that just are constantly joking around and doing stupid crap, which is not my cup of tea. I get the gist of what the games are like, though. Yeah, when it comes to me, I don't mind if someone jokes around, but I prefer if they take the game somewhat seriously. So people who I find just effing around all the time, I don't stick around and watch. Not my thing. Other people like it, of course, but just not me. Well, I know what Outlast is like. I've watched several gameplays of it. And like I said, the ending ticks me off, so I'm probably never going to play it. And also, I don't like not being able to defend myself in an effing horror game. So stressful.
Oh.
I like that Merlin adds that there. It's like, the well goes based off of your intent. I like it. As far as I'm concerned, if things go off based upon your intent, that changes a lot of
I
things.
tip my hat to you, though I prefer not to take it off.
I try to be nice to people. I'm only ever a jerk if someone has it coming.
Well, hello.
Although usually that ends with someone getting kicked from my chat. And to date, I've had like 2 people I've ever... No, actually 3 people I've ever done that to. My brother did it to one person because a stinking thing wouldn't let me kick the person. It was glitching out. My older brother did not appreciate that crap. I think he's awake, but I don't think he's on his computer. Well, I'm glad you followed. It's nice to know that people like my content.
Wonderful. Ah.
And that's nice. You don't have to refill the effing watering can. I actually don't have a job, and I can't really work either. The only means of income I actually have comes from my parents giving me allowance, which is $70. 10 of that goes into my savings. And I forgot I need to send someone money. They were gonna make something for me for an alert. Crap. I'm glad you brought that up. Now I remember. Okay, I'll have to do that after stream. Shoot. Alright, but yeah, I just get allowance from my parents, the occasional, most often rare donation, and if anyone is ever interested, my Etsy shop. So far, no dice there, though. But hey, that's because I'm bad with social media. I don't deny that.
Well.
It's just a shovel. I love that. All the other tools are awesome, but it's like, well, the shovel's just a shovel. Meh. It's like, well, okay then. Oh, you like my model? Sadly, it's just a picture, but... Again, PC's a potato. It can't run my model, a game, and a stream at the same time. There'll definitely be lag problems. Well, I should specify PC game streaming. If it's a console, there's no issue. And yes, I made it myself in Vroid Studio. And I actually have a second model. I just haven't shown her off yet. I will at some point, but I haven't done it yet. Yeah, my PC is a massive potato. Like, the person I got it from quite a long while ago now, he actually told my brother he can't believe it's still working. Which is concerning. I don't know how to make a live 2D model, that's why. I've checked into programs that do that, and I don't understand how they work. Like, it took me a couple months to figure out how to make clothes in Vroid Studio, for goodness sake. That's just sad. Then again, not surprising. My processing rate for learning is very bad. Again, I don't know how to make them, and the programs are too complicated. Somehow I saw that coming.
Well,
Well, that's cool. I think some friends of mine use a PNG tuber model. I haven't talked to them recently, but I know that they use it. Hey, level.
Say, have you seen my pal, Donald Duck?
I have not seen Donald Duck. Sorry, Goofy. You actually like rigging models? I've heard that's annoying, and you enjoy that? Well, mad respect then, goodness. Everyone says they hate doing that. And I looked into how it works, and I was like, man, I would hate doing that too. It would drive me insane. Not to mention, again, I just don't understand how the whole software works. Like, anyone who can make a model and do the rigging, serious respect.
oh, greetings, neighbor. Hey.
I'm usually always listening to something, if I'm honest. Either music, or TV shows, movies, or YouTube, or streams. I always have noise going on. It prevents me from thinking too much. You can show me your stuff, but I can't guarantee I'm buying anything. I've already said I don't have money.
It's nice having so many friends here.
Oh,
And heck, even the person who's gonna do an alert for me gave me a good deal. Which seriously is nice of them. Don't come across people like that easily. I have a Discord, check under the About section, there should be a link. And it should be working. And I'm not paying attention to the dialogue at all. Well, luckily I've done this like 2-3 times, so I already know what's happening. It's You're a businessman, I'll let it go, Scrooge.
uh-huh.
I don't know, before I reset my save, things were going pretty well for him. I bought who knows how many packets of pumpkin seeds. Of course I got all my money back after I sold the things. And then some.
Thank you kindly.
Oh jeez. I had no idea those sold for so much money. I always heard people sing praises about pumpkins, but I was like, why are they so awesome? And then I sold a lot of pumpkins, like, oh! Okay, I see now.
Say, have you seen my pal, Donald Duck?
Donica's... he's on the beach, okay? Goofy, I can't get over there yet. Shoo! Oh, I see you found the Discord. At least I'm assuming that's you. Okay, I'm gonna need to rack up a lot of Dreamlight. I'm actually gonna sell those. You can have that, and you can have this fish. That gets me a nice little chunk of cash.
Goodbye.
I know Merlin gave them to me to eat, but we kinda need money. Especially since there's something Scrooge has for sale that I am definitely going to buy. It does mean I need some more coinage, though. I should move stuff around as soon as possible so this isn't so dang cluttered up here. Okay. I think I'll keep the apples and I'll just munch on those whenever I need a quick burst of energy. Alright, let me go look at that real quick, because Discord blinking at me is going to get annoying. Oh, hot dang, what the... Well... You've got a variety here, don't you? Wow! Oh, I like that one. Wow, that's actually really impressive. Oh man, you actually designed that? Jeez. I can't imagine doing that. The details would have driven me insane. Hot dang, son. And I don't even have software. I have to do everything on paper with a pencil, and I still don't draw like that. Because I'm not good at it. But that is like, you have some simple stuff, and you have some more advanced stuff, which really shows the variety in your talent, which is super cool. And I'm not just being nice. I'm probably not going to use the backpack. Pop. Open up, please. There's the shirt. There we go. Yes! Not that I can actually glide right now. Honestly, it was...
Hello, good hunter.
It was these that I didn't want to lose. Oh, another follow? Yep, okay. Okay, I did not want to lose these wings and all the different little house setups I've got. Otherwise, yeah, I probably would have got this on the Switch. Although that would have been like $20 or $30 that I didn't need to spend. I will say I prefer streaming off of console because then I can actually use my model. But buying games for both PC and console is kind of a waste of money for me, since I don't have a lot of money. So it's not something I should make a habit of. Okay. Try to clean this up a little more. Actually, can I move that? No, I'd have to move Goofy first. Totally doable. If annoying, but easily done. Pop. Hiya. I knew it. I should have cleared this out all in one go. I wasn't thinking about it though. There we go. Get rid of that. Ooh. Get some extra money out of this one. Gold one, of course, will be really good. Ah. I'll take that. Nice. Okay, I don't know exactly how much money I need to get this open. Probably not a lot, since we're just, you know, starting.
Good
Okay,
day,
that
dear.
is actually kind of a lot. And ta-da. Oh dear, I'm not upgrading that. Not for a while.
Oh!
Sure.
Hey. Bye-bye now.
Okay, it's always there, so it better still be there. Or I'm gonna be a bit salty. Yes! Thank goodness. It's not gonna match my wings, but fork it over. I would so wear this in real life.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, it doesn't really match the wings, but whatever. Okay, not gonna happen.
Uh-huh. Bye-bye now.
That.
Hello.
Don't have a lot of cash left.
Uh-huh.
Luckily it's the afternoon, so I have plenty of time to make up more money.
Bye-bye now. Hello.
Oh, I have not regretted it. I'm already wearing it even.
Oh. Well done.
Are you my only side quest right now? Okay, now I still need to do that, so yes, roll with that for now. Alright, let's do the thing he wants us to do. Well, there's like no one in the village. What are you expecting?
Ah, uh-huh.
Why is my Discord still glowing? Didn't I look at everything? Okay, let's do that. Oh, you sent me a friend request. Sorry, but I don't really know you, so I'm not going to accept that. I don't just add random people. Sorry. More like you just don't want to do a Scrooge.
Ah. Mark me words.
You're ridiculous, man.
Hello. Oh. Ah, the sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
Pretty sure the sun's brighter than your money, pal. Alright. And I'm gonna have to do something about my little trees as well. I'll have to set up a tree farm. It's gonna look kinda stupid, but it gets the job done. Like even a guy I found on YouTube who also streams this sets up tree farms. That's how I got the idea. And I didn't know you could put any tree in any biome. I didn't think it worked that way, but apparently it does. I had no idea until I found him. And for some reason his username is escaping me. That's crummy. Weird. It'll come to me later, I'm sure. Okay, let's restore stamina here. Put stuff away. I don't want my inventory to get too full. Okay, I don't know how many of these I need to pick up. Let's just grab a bunch, I suppose.
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Whenever I say the word or read the word biome, I just think of Minecraft. That's it. I've not played Minecraft in effing years. That down. There. I didn't just plunk them all in the same spot like I watch other people do.
I need to talk to you.
It looks stupid when you do that. And I actually tend to leave them because I like the signs being around. I don't know why, I just do.
Huh?
I did most of the work. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm doing all the work here.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Gee, I've always wanted one.
Ah. Oh. Oh.
I mean, that is actually true. That's why I picked that option. Like, you don't need extravagance
The
to...
sun's shining almost
happy.
as bright as my money.
Okay, that wasn't the flower I needed. Is it this one? Nope. I think it's down below. That being the case... Get out of my inventory. I don't need you. Didn't I already clear this? I could have swore I cleared this. Get out of my way. Do not impede me. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Gimme. Oh, IRL, it's actually a really nice day for me where I am. And yet, I'm inside playing a video game. Well, it's mostly because I wouldn't have anything I could do outside. Unless I brought my phone and read a book off that, or brought one of my actual books with me outside. Okay, sure, I'll take that. Da, 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 da. I see that. I saw you hiding behind that bush. Come here. Now you're mine. Got it. Nope. This is conveniently right here, so let's just make use of it. I'll definitely be switching these flower pots around when I get some better ones, but for now, this will be what Scrooge is using. I'm also going to change the location of his store. Let's get these out of the way. Out of my way, please. You can go too. That's not exact. It's not going to be exact. Fine. Be that way. Whatever, game.
Hey,
I'm not gonna fight
over
with
here.
you. Can we talk? Thanks.
Hello.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm not really business savvy, pal. Trust me. Even for my Etsy shop, I've had to ask Papa for a lot of help. Though that's more for price tagging. Because I want to be fair but make money. And you gotta know what you're doing to do that. Yay. I should not have talked to him right there. Can't see crap. Alright, I'll do what I usually do.
a minute of your time?
Goodness. Ay, ay, ay. What'd I just pick up? Okay. Don't blink at me! Yes, it bothers me that much. Gar. Okay. I'll talk to Scrooge again shortly. I'd prefer all my trees and bushes be all together. No, go up. Obviously, I'll change that setup later. In fact, my whole house is going to be moved to a different biome eventually. I just like it there better, that's all. Here, I don't want to carry you around. Get in there. Same to you. I'll make use of you later. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna have quite a bit of cleaning up to do around here. Just cleaning up's gonna take a bit of energy, honestly.
How's it going?
Get rid of that. I still don't trust them.
Me. See you later.
500. Okay, start over here. The main area down here is actually usually where I do all my farming. All my trees are in this area too, and so are the berry bushes. I'm the type who likes everything to be in the same spot, just because it's more convenient that way. Do I know that some crops grow better where they're from? Yes, I do know that, but I don't particularly care. Like I said, it's more convenient. Besides, I've mentioned I'm forgetful, and anyone who's familiar with the channel is very aware of how forgetful I can be. I've told this story before, but even Papa can't believe how forgetful I am. We were playing a game together one time. I checked our inventory for one thing, realized I forgot something else, despite the fact it's the first effing thing you see when you open your inventory in said game. So I opened it again to check. He just looks at me and says, "Didn't you see that the first time?" It's like, I forgot to look at it! He couldn't believe I forgot that fast. I've had family members say I have selective memory. No? Why would I willingly forget something that I'm playing a game regarding? Why would I do that? Or important things like birthdays. I always forget that. And hilariously enough, I tend to forget my own. Heck, I actually forgot mine was coming up. And that was hilarious. Yes, mine is actually coming up on the 6th of this month. And funnily enough, I forgot. And even more funny, I don't know how old I am. I actually have forgotten that too, mostly because I just don't really care. I'm getting older, that's just something that happens. It's not something to raise a big deal about the number, you know? That's all. Of course, there's a lot of women who'd be like, I'm this age, stuff like that, and all that crap, lying about it or something. It's like, what's the point of doing that? You're still getting older, even if you lie. I don't know, I've always just found that very stupid. Okay, now that I'm done doing stuff for Scrooge, I can put this back on. Gonna take off the shoes, because they definitely don't go with the dress. And let's play with this a little bit. Oh, didn't I just change that color? Don't pull that crap with me. I changed your color. That'll do. You... Stop it! F you thing! Ah! It's picking on me, and I don't appreciate it. Now, I'll be honest, Midna's not really one for wearing a lot of makeup, but usually I don't mind doing that. Hang on. Where's their thingy? No one said you were allowed to come back. Okay, my wings totally don't match my outfit, but whatever. Honestly, right now I'm just clearing this spot so I can start doing my farming. It's gonna take me a little bit of energy though. And not just because I got a clear room, but I also have to make the plots. Which I might edit out from when this goes on YouTube, because that's very boring to watch. It's very boring for me to do as well. So like usually when I already have plots ready to go, I make sure that they don't disappear, because if you don't have crops in a plot for a couple of days, they just vanish. No, I'm not kidding about that. They will literally poof away. Go away. You can move for now. You can also F off. Okay, I might need to move that more, but we'll see. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. The tree can F off too. Yes, I know getting rid of the tree means I don't get sticks from it. I'll make my tree farm later. Right now I'm not concerned. Get out my way for now. I'll rearrange you in a bit. Okay, now I've got room. Sort of. There's still crap over here I have to deal with. I'm gonna have to move that sign, I think. It's really nice to play this during daytime. I haven't played this during daytime in a very long while. That's what happens when your sleep schedule gets effed up. That'd definitely be one good thing about playing on the Switch. You can change the time. Alright, get rid of that too. And I'm officially out of energy. I'll run back to the house in just a second. Let's move things around more. Yeah, you can sit right there, and you can go over here. Can't do anything about the stump, unfortunately. At least, not right now I can't. Yeah, you know what? Goofy Stall, can I just put you right here for the time being? I will readjust you once I'm certain I'm good to go. I miss those shoes. Well, this is always the main thing I want to get when I start my new game, this dress. And there's also a specific hairstyle I'm very fond of. It might take a while for that hairstyle to appear, though. So I'll need to play at least once a day at the most so that I can check the store, see if he's got it. Which also means I need to be making money. Alright, and like I said, I'm probably going to edit this out for YouTube so that you guys don't have to suffer through this. Well, I'll make you watch the first one. Of course, you couldn't just skip ahead till I'm done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. I should have started over here first, because I'm gonna F this up now. 1. Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! Dang it, I couldn't mute the mic. At least it wasn't a loud sneeze. Ah! I always try to mute it. Wait. This already doesn't look right. Will that even work? Hang on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, No, that's not going to work. Okay, I need to redo the path right there. That's not gonna work otherwise. Like, this is what you usually do, Minna. How come you don't remember that? Because it's usually fixed, and then I never have to fix it again? That's why I don't remember? It's really easy to understand. I've already mentioned I'm not great at remembering things. Just fixing that doesn't take energy. So that's for 5. Okay, and three, 4, 5. Okay. Now, since I'm just starting, I don't have to do my really big plots. I can start with small ones. But me, I like to be prepared ahead of time. I do this with a lot of farming games I play. Like, let's go with Rune Factory 4. Actually, no, that doesn't work, because there's not much with that I can mess with. It's pretty much designed to work the way it is set up, so that doesn't count. Okay, then Stardew Valley and Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town. Okay, yeah, those ones work for what I'm talking about. Like, the best sprinkler in the game, I set up my farms to be able to be watered by the sprinklers. But if I don't have the materials or the sprinkler unlocked yet, yes, that sounds like a stupid thing to do. But, see, here's the thing. If I don't have the materials or it's not unlocked yet, I'm still going to set it up like that. Entirely because that way it's done ahead of time and I don't have to play with it later. I'll still water it myself and everything, but it's at least done, and I don't have to F around with the thing later. So that's why I always do it. Same thing here. I know I want my plots to look like this, so I'm setting it up like that. Do I have to eat a load of fruit and other meals just so I can do so? Yes, I do. But do I accept this? Absolutely. Are there smarter ways to go about this? Absolutely. But am I doing it this way because I prefer to do it this way? Again, yes! If you think it's stupid and can't believe I'm being this stupid, then you're free to leave and stop watching. Just saying. No. Okay. Alright, and the rest of this I will edit out so you guys don't have to suffer through it. I don't think the person in chat is here anymore, so don't have to worry about missing out on anything from the chat box. Okay, that is 5, right? 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, and I will edit this out so people on YouTube don't have to suffer through it. Up. I'm gonna wish for the creepy dog got some music. Okay, maybe I should leave that in so you can see that I picked that up. And maybe I shouldn't pick those up until I'm all done. Or else they get in the way, of course. Actually, don't usually bother picking all those up. I'd have better recovery if I actually made food, but it can wait. Yeah, this is a little boring. Which is exactly why I'm gonna edit this out when it goes on YouTube. Just because I have to suffer through it doesn't mean the rest of you do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, that's tedious. Okay, I should have expected that not to recover much. It's just a raspberry. I don't think I can pull that off. Okay, now do it. Okay, let's leave it at 3 for now. That was good timing, the music just came back. Yeah, I'll just leave it at this for the time being. Whoops. There we go. And Goofy stall can go right there. Yeah, that'll be fine. You can stay there. You can go right there. Okay. Still the matter of planting crops, though. Yeah, let's go talk to Scrooge, actually. Yeah. See what quest he'll give us.
of your time?
Can you not be standing right there?
Good day to you.
Goodness. Oh yeah? I had no idea what he meant when he said that, I'll be honest. I mean, it's not like I've ever had money to invest in crap. I don't really know what to invest in. Oh! I'll take it. I didn't expect to level up right there.
Hey, over here. Great. Hello.
It's actually really easy to hit max level, by the way, if you just farm a bunch. No, I'm not lying. I've done it like twice in a row.
Uh-huh.
Or is that 3 times? Either way, I know it's easy to do. Did I just get paged? Oh, whoops, I almost knocked that over. No! Don't knock it over.
Hey, over here.
Okay, I need gems.
Good day to you. Uh-huh.
Alright, come on. Yes, thank you, game. Quit blinking at me now. Okay, now whatever a villager job you put them under, or whatever you want to call it, specialization, when you do that thing, they will get you extra material. Like mining. Let's see if he does it. Not to mention, I don't have a good angle here. There we go. That happens. You saw the stars appear above his head. But you can level up the villagers by doing whatever you feel like. It'll just be quicker if you do the thing you set them on. Like, if you plan on mining for any reason and you want extra stuff, make sure you bring someone with you who you set to mining. They'll gather you extra things. So if you need gems for any reason, or iron, even gold, make sure you bring a miner with you. Because look, I just got an extra gem. So it's very useful to do that. They don't always do it. That relies on how many of them are fully maxed out in their level, and how many people you have set to mining. I don't remember what the person said and how exactly you can maximize that, but keep it in mind. So, like, the more people you have doing anything, the more extra stuff you're gonna get out of it. Like, say I have all my villagers set to mining and they're all maxed. The chances of them getting me an extra item are ridiculously high. Hey, I leveled. Nice. There's more in-depth information you can find regarding that, but I would personally look it up on YouTube or Reddit for proper info. Of course, when you see these, that tells you have an absolute guarantee of a gem. Like, I haven't personally seen it where that occurs and you don't get the gem. Unless it glitches, of course. Then, yeah, I can see that happening. I can't see, the tree's in the way. Okay. Alrighty then. How many do I have? 4, 5, 6. Oh, that should be enough. By a long shot, that should be enough. Sorry to stop you from fishing, Goofy. I have stuff, though. There we go. And obviously those are very good money.
Oh. Say, see you later.
Ah. Yippee!
Okay, I actually don't really want to do that right now, but sure. The rabbit is spazzing out, it got stuck. I'm beginning to wonder what the heck Mama's watching out there. Her commentary's interesting. But I don't want to. Fine. There's a little more space in here, but I don't really care.
Ah.
Okay, I think that's all he's got for me for the time being, and it looks like I've got what I needed for the Dreamlight. I think I'll wait a little longer though, and you have another quest.
Greetings, neighbor.
Well, first and foremost, I'd kind of like to... Let's go over here. I want to buy this.
Uh-huh.
I've always thought these were cool.
Ah.
It'd be a little more cool if Scrooge's store upgraded through you just buying stuff. Kind of like the Knuckling store does in Animal Crossing. Nope. But just directly upgrading the building and he expands his stock is fine too. I just think it'd be a little cooler the other way around.
Hi there, pal. Whoa!
Let's not go crazy with the crops
Yippee!
for the time being. We don't really have the money to go crazy with it. Let's just use that up. I don't usually mix crop fields like that. I usually give everything its own little plot, because it looks cooler that way. But if I only need a few things, then yeah, I'll just mix and match what I'm planting. Mr. Bunny, get off of the stairs. It's making you spaz. Okay, should I like... Okay. You're going to drive me insane. Get out of here. Same to you, beat it. Do not be behind my house. You sit there. You go there. Okay, there. Now stuff can't spawn behind it. It's a weird thing to bug me, but it does. Alright. Leave me alone. I'm gonna need some more storage space. I keep picking up a variety of different items. Not to mention I already have a full stack of stone. Yeah, usually my farmers and my miners level up very quickly because I do a lot of both of those things. Although, let's talk about that a little. Of almost every game I played that has farming in it, there's only ever been 2 where I have found it absolutely frustrating. Or incredibly dull. Disney Dreamlight Valley is one. And I'll tell you why. You just saw me, I had to plant them one by one, yeah? And while I could water them several at a time, I will have to harvest them one by one, too. There's a lot of farming games where you can plant multiple at once and harvest multiple at once, which is really nice, because it takes less time. But this game doesn't do that. And it's infuriating. It makes farming get boring super quickly. And yes, you didn't hear me complain about the energy limitations. As you level up, you get more energy, so that's not a concern. Besides, it's really easy to restore your energy. All you gotta do is eat some things or go back to your house. Oh, hello. I picked those up way too soon. I just wanted to clean up over here, though. Another game that I don't like the farming in is Harvestella. Literally from every single crop you only get one crop from it. And most every other farming game I've played, even Stardew Valley with particular crops, you get more than one out of it. But that game? You have to plant several of the item because you literally only get one crop out of it. That's really annoying. Also makes it kind of difficult to make money early game. I quickly discovered that your best method of making money early game is catching fish. And while fish farms are a thing, it's like, I kind of prefer to harvest things and F off squirrel. F off squirrel. I wanted the sticks. Like, when I'm playing a farming game that, you know, I cultivate my plants, that's kind of what I'd like to go for rather than fishing all the time. And far as I've noticed, well, no, actually, with that one it's just the fact I can only get one crop out of each thing, because you can actually plant multiple things at once and harvest multiple at once on that, if I'm recalling correctly. It's been a while since I played, so I don't actually remember. I didn't really get far in that either. I was spending way more time trying to figure out the best ways to go about farming. But yeah, I don't enjoy the farming aspect in Harvestella. It's because of that one little thing. Disney Dreamlight though, the only thing I can say is kind of cool about it is you can make some crops grow instantaneously if you have a particular item made. Ooh. Not the pickaxe. Like, you can put something on your tools to make them do better temporarily. It's like Miracle Grow, I think is what it's called. Obviously I don't have it right now. We'll unlock it a little later. But if you use the strongest version of that, all of your crops will immediately just grow. The strongest version has 50 uses in it, and I think FedEx truck. And my plot sizes are 50, so that's perfect, you know? But I will give that to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Because I gotta say, usually I don't like it when farming games work off of real time, and Disney Dreamlight definitely does it. Sure, it's just a matter of patience, but most of you who are familiar with my channel know that patience and I don't always get along. F you for going that direction. I knew you were gonna do it too. Give me that. No! Why are you picking on me? Like, other than the farming thing, I don't really have a lot of complaints about this game. I'm truly very fond of it. And I'd even go so far as to say that it's very worth buying at full price. Although, when I bought it originally, it was on sale, but I didn't have a lot of money at the time, so of course I jumped on that. But I wouldn't have minded paying full price if I had it. There's not a lot of games I would say that about. And it is really just a personal thing to me, the fact that I don't have the money for paying full price half the time. But this is something I wouldn't mind it. Like I said, at the time though, I didn't have nearly enough. So when it went on sale, I jumped on it like a cat spots a mouse. Okay, get it. It's mine now. Okay, I'm actually gonna move Merlin over there at some point. Because where his house is where all my bushes are gonna go. Really? Did I seriously bypass you? And I will say this, don't rush through the game. It's not as fun when you rush through it just to get access to particular things. Not to mention it takes a lot of Dreamlight to open new biomes. On one of my last couple runs, I had so much Dreamlight I didn't know what to do with it all. So I just opened all the biomes because I could, and I still had too much left. I was just spending my time farming, gathering up money, collecting furniture and clothes. That's why I had so much Dreamlight. Mr. Bunny, I'll deal with you later, okay? He just wants me to feed him, but I don't have carrots right now.
Whoa!
Ta-da! Hiya! Not the most entertaining thing in the world watching me do this, I know. Did I just pick up a bag? I swear I picked up a bag. I did. I knew I saw that. Hey, sure. I prefer a different type of skirt, though, for Maleficent's wings, however. I mean, the pleated skirt is fine, I just prefer a different one. I wonder if I can actually buy that from his catalog. Hey Scrooge, can I buy from your catalog right now?
Greetings, neighbor.
Nope, have to be in a shop. Okay. Fair enough. Just wanted to check. Hey, level up poo! Nice. Ready? Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, I don't have a gardener right now, so I'll just harvest these. Luckily the harvesting takes no energy, so that's nice. I think one of the first things I should do here is upgrade Goofy's stall completely. Okay, do it. These obviously will get more expensive. I like how there are strawberries and what looks like lemons depicted on that little sign, but he doesn't sell either of those things. Well, lemons potentially, he just doesn't sell them here. And if there are strawberries, they're probably a DLC item, which I don't have. There we go, his stall is all set up.
Have you seen my pal, Donald Duck?
Again, he's on the beach, which we don't have access to yet. You'll have to wait. Okay, Scrooge, let's go to your shop real quick. I don't know, but the music right there in the game makes me think of Abzu. Yo.
Good day to you.
Can I... Well, it's not black, so I don't want it. Okay, I'll use the other skirt then. Although I don't have shoes that I want to go with it.
It's raining.
Is it? Did he just say it's raining? Well, it sounds like it's raining, but I don't see it. I think it's glitching. Either that, I'm tripping out, and that's not a rain sound effect. That's more probable. Because I've seen the game do some really weird crap when it glitches, but I don't think I've seen it glitch that bad. Just saying. No, I didn't want that. I don't want to be picking those up because I don't have a lot of storage space right now. I could make some chests. I have wood. You know, that'd be a good idea. That way I can just keep everything. Do this. I just want to get this cleaned up. I will do the dig spots, I promise. I'm just not concerned right now. I hear you behind me. I know you're there, Scrooge. They'll fade away on their own, but I'm just gonna get rid of them myself. Wait, me, you said you're gonna make more chests. You have to do that. Wow, I love how fast I forget crap. I really effing do. Ah, yeah, they can do colored ones. Yeah, I didn't have nearly enough wood, did I? I gotta do that tree farm sooner rather than later. Okay, this is very quickly becoming a problem. Let's get rid of all the tattered crap. You too, go away. Okay. Let's try to put some order to this madness here. Actually, reverse that. You go over there. Okay, and for now, I guess I'll put food items here too. At least for the time being. I need my inventory space at the moment. Badly. Okay. I'm not gonna bother playing with the house. We don't have nearly the furniture to do so, and it's not a high concern for me either. It's really, really not. rid of that because you're gonna get in the way. Okay, I thoroughly cleaned over here, didn't I? No, I did not. Let's do that. Well, I cleaned it, but I need to get rid of these giant boulders. They take up so much dang space. I can't grab that. I cannot. Okay, fine. I'll let it go. Alright, another fun part of moving this around. Sorry, Merlin. I gotta relocate you. I need that spot. This way he can watch over that thing, though, once I've restored it. So it's all good. No, come on. Thank you. Grab it! Jeez. That's a bad angle, okay? And it's not zoomed in. I couldn't tell. If it came to it, I assure you I'd use the mouse. There's been loads of times I've had to. You know, I wouldn't want to leave just stacks upon stacks of books outside, because it's gonna rain eventually. I'd at least put them under a cover of some sort. Ugh! There, oh my goodness. I finally gave in and used the mouse. It got so frustrating. Get out my way. I know I'm getting rid of trees. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I've done this before. Several times. Do not be concerned. Midna knows what she's doing. To an extent. I had to throw that in there. You know, I kind of don't want to keep using these ones. So go away. You get out the way too. Actually, that'll be faster if I just pick them up. Okay, those mushrooms might be a problem. There's a smaller book pile there that I didn't even notice. Okay, I'll have to rearrange things around here later on, because the mushrooms are probably in my way. But I can't do anything about them right now. Now again, I will be rearranging things. We just have to wait till, you know, later, where I have tool upgrades. Come here. Now ideally, I'd have the fence, the little trailless fence, all the way to the side. But the mushroom is in the way, so that ain't gonna happen. Berry bush. Berry bush. Aha! Come here. Okay. Got it. Let's go. Just passing out, look at it. Now, I don't know why that just made me think of it, but as I was going to bed last night, I actually found a video on YouTube of a guy who, for some reason, was playing Tears of the Kingdom, and for some reason he decided to do a challenge for himself, which was to try to get a clay pot from one side of the map to the other without breaking it. Now, this might not sound like a big deal, but they're very fragile. He did manage it, of course, but apparently it took him like an hour or half an hour. I don't remember what he said, but it took him a little while to get that done. Not to mention he was having to protect the pot from enemies he came across if he couldn't avoid them. And we all know what happens at nighttime. You get effing stall enemies. And in case the pot disappeared, he couldn't sit at a fire or sleep, just in case it, you know, disappeared. So he literally had to wait till morning at stables just to avoid the stall enemies. I swear, the challenges people come up to make themselves do, it's nuts. Mad respect, though, when they actually go through with it, but it's like, why do you do this to yourself? Okay, the trees actually get in the way of me being able to see what I'm doing. So I need them to go away. And let's set up the tree farm. First of many. Now again, it actually doesn't matter what tree you put down, so long as it's a tree, you're gonna get sticks from it. Why can't I put that there? Oh. Right. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Hang on. No. Okay, you know what? It'll be easier with this. Just use the effing mouse. Okay, I could probably do to space these apart a little more, but I have limited room at the moment to work with right here. I'm just gonna make do. Though if there's really problems, I'm gonna have to readjust, and that's not even. Okay. F's sake. Alright, I can't just make do. They're not going to produce sticks otherwise. And it's right next to that. Okay, that should still drop me sticks. It's a little bit closer to the mushroom than I'd appreciate, but it should drop me sticks. Okay, I think that'll do for now. On that note, zoom out. Now I could just leave those up here, but they're kind of taking up room, and I've got plans for the plaza. It's gonna look very different here later on. So let's just get crap out of my way ahead of time. Like, this place is gonna look real different in the future. Different how? Well, you can think about what I'm gonna do, and I won't tell you. It'll be a surprise. What? Minna's actually gonna decorate? Shut up! I mean, a little, but it's not gonna be that impressive. Still, for someone who's got a simple-minded outlook, I think it's pretty okay. Okay, there's plenty of lights right here. You don't need so many of these lampposts. Again. Don't need so many of these up here. Alley-oop. I just think these look cool, so I want them over here with the bushes. No, not the path. Give me this. Dun, 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 dun. No, turny, turny. Give me that. Doing it like that looks better. Can't see. Put that there. Okay, I think that's the most effing around I'm gonna do with the surroundings, at least for the time being. Obviously that'll change later when I've got some more stuff. But for now, this will do. Nope, me, you weren't done over there. Okay, now you can close that. And I don't want to drop these as a bulk altogether. Okay, you all stay there. I don't want you right now. Okay, I've rearranged to an okay-ish degree. Goofy's house needs to be moved to where mine is, but I'm not worried about it currently. I don't have a lot of trees for me to be concerned about it. Because where Goofy's house is where a lot of my fruit trees are gonna go. Okay. Pop. Now I will recommend this to save up like 30 or so of each gem, just in case you need it for crafting. And trust me, there will be times you probably need a gem for crafting, or a side quest is gonna ask for it. So keep some gems. Although there's also occasions where you'll be asked to collect them. So it doesn't matter if you already have them, you have to actually mine them fresh. Which, trust me, I think is annoying, but fine. Something the game makes you do. Okay, this is the last bit that we have access to I haven't completely cleaned, so let's do that. You know, is Scrooge's house in his store? That's just occurred to me. Where does he sleep? How did it take me this long to think about that? Give. Oh my, it's been 2 hours. I didn't even realize. I was having fun, I didn't pay attention. Well, this might be a good idea then. I put it in my Discord news channel that while I feel like playing Breath of the Wild, I don't want to stream it, which obviously is a problem. I figure I'm slightly burnt out on it, so I need to take breaks. And best way to do that is to have an extra project. So I figured, since I figured out this can work, I would just do this at the same time. I really think I need to talk to Mickey here shortly. Good word. Yeah, you know what? I should do that sooner rather than later. I'll finish cleaning up, then we're gonna go talk to Mickey. He's gonna be our first gardener. Actually, let's talk to Merlin. Here, Scrooge, you can go back to your shop if you like.
Neighbor.
Here, go on.
A minute of your time. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Oh, hello. Pretty good, eh?
Now, let's do this first. I mean, I could have talked to him sooner, but I wanted some extra Dreamlight. Oh, this is perfect.
Yes, indeed.
A minute of your time.
Oh, this is perfect. I was literally thinking we should go and see Mickey so I can get some gardening. Not to mention he introduces cooking. This I think he does? Or is it Goofy who does that? Hi there.
Hi.
I love how you're all cool with me just coming in your houses without knocking. I'm sorry, it had to be said. I think we're a little too trusting around here. Oh, jeez. Don't worry, man, I got ya. Yeah, let me take care of those for you.
Well, what do you know?
Okay, let's help Mickey out first. I'm gonna go to the Dream Castle. Ah, yes, that happened. Don't make me while I loot. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Save it for last.
Hi.
I didn't mean to talk to you. Give me a second. Okay, there's a recipe. Ta-da! second, Pally. I'm probably not going to wear those. Or that. Okay. Here we go. I found a couple earlier cleaning up. Yeah, it's right next to the old restaurant. There's some dig spots there I haven't poked. Okay, question is which one? Not that one. Nope. Got it. How do you? And my papa makes a really nice fruit salad. Terribly unhealthy, but it tastes so good. Don't wander off on me. Stay over here. I'm not gonna be a jerk about this. Very true. Yeah, I kind of moved your garden, sorry. Yeah, I'm good. I'm actually not a fan of wearing overalls IRL, so I don't. Yeah, I kind of effed up his garden. Yeah, that bush and the trellis I moved were his. Sorry, Mickey.
I'm glad to see you.
Yeah, I kind of killed it. I'm sorry. It needs a little love. You okay, dude? I hear a lot of commotion outside. Goodness. It is sunny, so I'm not surprised, but goodness. Oh, thanks. Oh, he gave me all three.
So long for now.
Game. I did this earlier, but thank you. Are you legit going to make me do it this way? Maybe not? It didn't count anything, so guessing it's fine if I do it like this. Did I have an extra? Uh-oh. That's potentially bad. I'm just gonna have to hope they fix the glitch. And if they haven't, then this is gonna be a problem. This is definitely not how I usually do my farms. There. I have like no recovery items on me. Well, luckily, everything I need is over here. I've got apple trees, I've got banana trees, I've got all my raspberries, which I actually have to say I'm very fond of raspberries in real life. I don't know, they're just nice. I like blueberries pretty okay too. Although hilariously I don't like blackberries that much. Whoa. Okay, I don't usually chase these down when they appear, but I could use the extra. Yeah, but I'm not a big fan of blackberries, despite the fact they're very similar to raspberries. At least when I eat a raspberry, the little seed things don't get stuck in my teeth painfully. Blackberries, they do that, and oh boy does it hurt. You see this? I like the fact that I can water multiple things at once. No complaint. Alright, that shouldn't take too long to grow, except for the carrots. Those will take a little. Nope. Nope. Talk. Talk! I already watered them. Crap. You can't do steps ahead of time with quests, I've noticed in a lot of cases. I already watered them. It's not gonna count, is it? Nope. F you 2 game. When it comes to your crops, you literally have to do it when the game tells you to do it. If you do it ahead of time, it doesn't work. Well, I'll have extra wheat. No, that's nothing wrong with that. Can you stop running off on me? Get back here. Mm-hmm. I will say farming games are like my favorite thing to play. I like the idea of growing your own flowers and food. Doing it in real life, though, is actually challenging. It's very tiring, actually, especially if you're not used to it. A lot of people actually recommend you start with potted plants when you're just beginning, and I can understand why.
Thanks, pal.
Okay. We already saw some of our wheat come in. The lettuce won't take long at all. It's the carrots that are gonna make us wait a little bit. Oh, hello, speaking of. Nice timing. Yeah, the carrots are gonna take a little bit. It's like the longer something takes to grow, I've noticed it sells the highest amount. Like, pumpkins take for effing ever. And they need, like, what, 2-3 cycles of watering? And you can use literally any fruit. Oh yeah, and I have skip results screen on because that gets really annoying when you want to make a bunch of stuff at once.
Hi!
Oh, I want to talk to you first? Oh, come on. Okay, I have to make all the food. Derp. Oh, it has to be my house? Man, I swear I can't read lately. A while ago, I was playing Aura Kingdom and I bought something with LP that I shouldn't have bought. I read it horribly wrong. Oh, man. Oh well, I'll have extra food this way, so no complaints. Mickey, can you actually come in the house? Get in here. I don't want to accidentally leave because you're in the doorway.
Oh!
You just happen to have an extra stove. Video game logic. Don't question it, just roll with it.
See you.
Oh, jeez. I've already done that game, thank you. Yeah, it didn't pop up before, did it? Okay, let's do a weaker one, just because, and then we'll do this. You don't have to be clicked on the recipe to make it. If you know what you're doing, then just do it.
Got a minute, pal?
Can you not be in the doorway? I'm gonna click on the exit on accident. All I made was fruit salad and crackers.
Ooh!
You shouldn't really compare me to Remy, considering he's actually a proper chef. I mean, IRL I can cook okay-ish, but I definitely couldn't make a big deal meal. Don't know how. I can follow a recipe, sort of okay, but with my learning processing rate being really bad, it'll probably take me longer than it would most people to do it. Okay, put you on gardening.
Oh, hey! Can you talk now?
We'll talk after I speak with Merlin, okay? And it's now officially been 3 hours. Didn't I get rid of all those? Yo.
Oh, hello.
Let's do this, sure.
Huh.
That's because I like birds. Ta-da! And I'll put you on foraging again. So to be honest, I'm not sure what else to do with him.
Thank you. You're very kind. Hello. How marvelous.
Well, that's not really a lot of extra, is it?
I couldn't have done better myself.
Well, technically you couldn't have done it yourself. And I need to get rid of that. Go away. Sorry, had a bot in chat.
Hello.
I'm blocking the... There, that works. That would be my first thought. Okay, let me think here. Which will be the most useful immediately? You know what? Hey, nice. Okay. I'm not poking that right away. Now there's definitely lots of useful places you can go that help you out a lot when you go to them. Whoops. Like tool upgrades, which trust me, you want those. Which is why I debated just now which of these places to go into first. Like, if I get Moana and Maui, Maui will give me a tool upgrade. Which is really useful for when I go to the beach. And Anna and Elsa will actually give you upgrades too. Let's do there. Doesn't tell me. Any more chests up here? Now, I will be honest, I actually haven't really unlocked a lot of doors. Usually I'm occupied trying to collect materials for building things, because there's almost always someone asking me to build something. Then I'm struggling to get materials because I don't have any. I also don't have money, so I might want to think about gathering some before I get Wally. Alright, and overeating will let you move faster. I can also find the glide that way. Sure, cool. Okay, thank you.
I need to talk to you.
Yes, I'm sure you do. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was getting some lag right there. As you can see, we're moving faster when our energy bar is all golden, so you actually want to overeat. I didn't even know that was a thing at first. I thought if I just ate something when my stamina was almost full, I would just waste it. I don't remember how I discovered that. Either I saw someone eat extra food, or I discovered it on an accident. I don't remember. I do know that now I prefer to constantly have my stamina meter all golden. I mean, you move faster. Why wouldn't I want that? Oh, the carrots are done. Okay, and when crops only give you one per each you pick up, I would definitely recommend you have a gardener with you so that you can get more out of them. Ooh. Edit it? No. Okay, I'm just gonna sell those.
Howdy!
I'm feeling strangely tired. That's not promising. You know, just sell all of those for some money. Okay. That's here already? You sure do get a lot of villagers immediately. Insane. Okay, so we need to make some cash. My best bet is probably going to be just doing some farming. And I shouldn't have sold that wheat just now. That was very effing stupid of me. Hey.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
I actually mentioned that earlier.
Could you come and sing so long for now?
Trust me, Mickey, you're probably the better gardener here. Okay, and let's go put these things away. Oh, I might turn the bananas into fruit salad. Well, actually, no, I shouldn't do that. Wait, I saved some. Whatever. There. I don't think I have enough bananas to pull that off again. There. Oh wow. I didn't realize. There's a bunch of them in one go. Hi, look! That's cute! Okay, you see that? Look how much energy restore that's gonna give me. Honestly, that's probably overkill, but that's exactly what we want at the same time. So I need to start saving bananas so I can make those. Now you can easily look at your ingredients to see how much energy they restore on their own. Just get the highest level of whatever it is, and then cook food with that, and you're gonna get a lot of recovery out of it. I mean, I specified the banana because I knew it would restore a lot.
Hi there, pal.
Just grab 10 of that, because I'm gonna need more wheat. You know, we have money to buy a few more things.
Hey there.
No.
Whoa!
I was on the wrong thing. Whoops.
Hey!
Not what I meant to do.
Mm-hmm.
My bad. And now the slow process of planting things. I won't show me doing this very often because, well, look how long this is taking. If I were to do crop fields, my entire crop field, and usually, let me tell you, I have more than just 3 of these. There would be 5 just in this one spot right here. So 3 here, 2 over there. You have 1, 2 right here, and another one over here. That's my usual crop field. And I'm actually hungry. Well, it has been like 3 hours since I ate last, so guess it's not surprising. Okay. I think the bananas are gonna take longer to come back. Okay, I would like to make some more chests, if the game wouldn't mind. I'm gonna try to ignore that stupid doorknob for now. I really don't need an extra villager at the moment. I'd like to just focus on a couple for the time being. There goes the wheat. As always, does not take that long to grow at all. Did I leave any branches up here? Apparently I neglected to get rid of this tree. Are there any more I forgot? Okay, you know what? Get rid of these. I don't like them. Okay. Honestly, it might be a better idea to put the tree farm up here. There's more room. I don't know. It'll do for now. If it really bothers me, I can change it later. Okay. Why am I tired? Ugh. Let's grab all the food items, and that's going to bother me. I might have to get rid of the seaweed. A lot of appliances. I keep clicking on that on accident. Wait, no. You know what? Leave it. No. Give it back. Arguing with myself over here. Don't mind me. I can tell Oscar's outside. He's barking at somebody. Okay. I don't think when we bring Wally here, his house is going to be expensive. I'd still like to get a little bit of cash going, though. Get rid of that. Oh, the bananas are here. Okay, all the bananas are going to be mine for the time being. I'm just not going to use or sell or store them. I'm going to keep them all until I have a full stack of 50, and then all the extra after that will go into storage. Why am I sliding across the ground? What was that? Okay, let's collect the wheat. And Mickey will help by giving us some extra. See? Just like that. Now again, the higher level your villager is, and the more of them that are gardeners, they're all leveled up, then you're gonna get a lot. I mean, look at that! I have got a full stack of 50. If I had done the whole plot with wheat, I probably would have had some extra. Actually, would I be able to do that with carrots? Let's see how many carrots I can buy.
Good to see you.
Why does it keep going to the wrong spot? Okay, if I can buy 99, I can definitely buy 50. You guys know how it is, you gotta spend money to make money. Although this is gonna take a bit of stamina. Right, I'll make you guys suffer through watching this once. Most of the time, I think what I'll do is I'll just not show me doing all my farming. Because you guys don't need to watch me do that. It's not exactly fun. This is literally all I'm doing is holding down my A button. And waiting for my character to finish. And he leveled. It's like I said, the miners and the gardeners level up really quick because these are two things I do a lot of. And hilariously, despite the fact I got the game because the fishing looked fun, I don't actually fish all the time. In fact, I don't do it a lot. Which is why it's funny. Yeah, I will tell you that the max level for your character is 40. Now this isn't the usual food I like to keep around for my restorative, but I won't have access to several of those ingredients for quite a while. Well, one of the ingredients I'll get when we go to the beach. Another ingredient will have to come from Remy. And then there's one in an entirely different biome that I'm not going to rush to get access to, despite the fact I really kind of wanna. But you shouldn't rush when you play through a game. It's not as fun, unless of course you like being a speedrunner, then go for it. But that's not my idea of a good time. Okay, so it's a bunch of carrots going. And you know what, let me go get Scrooge. And I'll hit the mining spots. There must be in this door. Now, there are some occasions when you talk to the characters, they will automatically start their side quest with you.
A minute of your time?
It doesn't happen every time, but it can happen.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Hey, over here.
Okay, giving the villagers presents, especially ones they love, will give you a lot of points and level them up. So keep that in mind. Whoa! So, where's the last one? Whatever. So that has a high probability of happening when you have the golden stuff on your energy. But it doesn't happen every time. Just the chances are higher. And I would guess it works that way for most things. Like, if you have the golden meter on your energy bar, there's higher chances of crops glowing gold, and that's when you get all those extra that happened to me earlier. You'll also get an extra burst of fish when you catch something, so you have to run around and go collect the fish before they disappear when they pop up on land. And the same thing happens for forageables, which of course is the berry bushes and the trees. I can't see.
We have work to do.
So it helps if you do your stamina golden. It does a lot of nice stuff for you. It's very worth it. You can hear Mickey humming. I love it. It's adorable. I think once I get Wally, I might call it, Then I'll probably do more farming off-screen. Well, actually, I need to go into Genshin, Star Rail, and Nikki for dailies. Especially Nikki. I'm trying to get an outfit. I got the other one without any effort, which was annoying. That wasn't the one I wanted. It's cool, but that's not what I wanted. And I've been hearing that the game developers did something really stupid with that. When I looked it up, I couldn't believe it when I read it. It's like, guys, what were you thinking when you did that? I forget what it said, but the fans were not happy. Can just say that much real easily.
Hi there, pal.
Okay, actually that... You know, I might go see Wally now. I don't think the first villager house will be that expensive, but I just wanted to get at least 5,000 or higher. Well, I definitely have tons of that stuff. Jeez, I'm getting loads of rocks. No, not that. Open this. Yeah, lots of stuff I don't have currently. Okay, let's just pop a few of those down. There. Okay, let's go get Wally. Alright, you know what? For the time being, until I actually get more of the stuff for my outfit, I'm not going to wear this. It looks weird without shoes, and it does not match my effing wings. I mean, it kind of works. I might just go with that for now, though. Oh, sure! I guess I'm glad I did that then. Alright, yeah, until I get at least some shoes or different wings, I'm not gonna run around in the pretty dress. At least for the time being. Go through the door! Okay, I'll have to leave Scrooge behind, but it's okay. Oh, I scared him. It's okay, dude. I'm not gonna hurt you. Guessing I'm gonna discover that in one of these things I smash. course, smashing all these with my foot looks a lot better when I'm not wearing that fluttery little dress. Not to mention, can you imagine smashing these with your bare feet? If you don't have calluses on your foot, you're probably gonna hurt yourself. Because you can build calluses on your feet. Protects you. If I'm even using the right effing word. Knowing me, I'm not. Okay, got rid of that. Oh, it's the last effing thing. How annoying. Son of a bee. There you go. He's great. Wally's awesome. Ta-da. Here you go, little guy. Yeah. Well, that was loud. Okay, I closed the window, just in case that noise happens again. Yay! Which explains why we picked up so dang many of them earlier. And that's why I got some extra stamina. And I'm glad I closed the window. They drove by again. I knew they would. Yup. There we go, and those shouldn't take long at all. Yep, see? And they look so nice.
Oh.
Oh, he's so cute. Alrighty. Off we go. Alright, we're on a mission to make the little robo happy. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Where's Merlin? It's down there. I mean, you could waste time running around the map, but if you can just look at the map and see where the person is, that's smarter.
A moment, if you would. I need your help.
He's actually got quite a few little quests.
How amusing! We have work to do.
Oh, hello. You're right behind me.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Let's go with a fire extinguisher, I guess.
Ah.
Of course not. What? Why can't I just buy it? Now, I don't know if it would have been fine if I just, you know, had them already. You can never know until you actually get the quest, and then pick it up out of your storage in your house. Alright, that's why he was right there. He was following me before I went into Wally's world. Derp. It's weird wandering around like this. I'm usually dressed up a little better. Okay, here we go. And of course he didn't react to get me an extra one. Why would it be that easy? I am feeling very tired the longer I keep doing this. Maybe I won't even do off-screen stuff. I should just do my dailies and my gacha games and then call it. I should just chill or something. Well, I've almost been going for... Okay, 3 hours, 40 minutes, so I've been going for a while. Oh, come on. One more. Yeah, that's right. I win. There you go.
Oh, ah.
And you're just right there.
Hey! Over here! Hiya, pal!
Hello. Yeah. Well,
So
I'm
long
currently
for now.
next to your house, so it's okay. I'll take that. No, that was was the interesting thing about when I watched the Toy Story movies, especially when I was a little older. It made me feel like absolute crap for getting rid of a toy. Did anyone else ever feel that way? Or was it just me? Oh gosh. Even today I still kind of feel like a crumb when I do that. It usually just goes to Goodwill, so there's a high probability someone else will get it, but I feel like such a crumb.
Whoa! Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm.
That's perfect.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh.
True. And isn't this convenient? I'm right next to a pond. Yes, as you can see, the fishing mini game in this is really easy. I got a bottle. Like, the only game I've come across that's a farming game that I had a hard time with the fishing was Stardew Valley. The only reason my community center got finished was because someone helped me. He caught most of the fish. I caught the last couple, but he got the vast majority. I tell no lie. Need some more energy. Why am I sliding? Oh. Okay, I noticed that this usually happens more when your stamina meter is gold, but that doesn't always still count that way. As you clearly just saw. Now when you go fishing, you don't have to fish on a ripple. You can just throw the line into the water. It works just fine. Although you're more likely to fish up seaweed than a fish, but it still works. See? What'd I just say? It's gotta be this one. That spot doesn't usually have ripples. There we go. Sure. I'll take that, I guess. I see the carrots already, but let's go get Wally. And then I'll unlock his garden next time, because I think I really gotta stop. I'll do my dailies and crap afterward. No, what I should do is raise that 10,000 to get that pirate hat I want, and Scrooge's store. Then I do my dailies and my gacha games. And then I just chill. So I feel very tired, guys. Here you go. He's great. Alright. That'd be funny if I remembered incorrectly. I don't have to actually pay for the house, but I'm pretty sure I do. Okay, I know right where this is gonna go. Oh, I can just do it from here. It'll move me anyway. No. Hey! That's why I hover over things before I click. Alright. Oh my gosh, stomach, I know! Just give me a minute here.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't even need that much money. Okay, go for it. Da-da-da-da! There he is! Nice. Hi.
Wow.
Look at you, you're so happy. Oh, that's great. Alright. Now we can unlock his garden, but I have to make things for that. I don't mind, but I don't have the energy.
I need your help.
Mickey. Mickey. Mickey, come hither.
Got a minute, pal? Oh, hey there.
I need your gardening assist. Put the camera away. Alright, I'll collect these bunch of carrots, and then I'm gonna call it. Again, I won't make you watch me do this crap every time. Hey, look at that. Maybe I should wear that set once I fully unlock it. Just because it'll all match. There. No? Okay. Oh, there he goes. Alright, but I do promise you I won't show me harvesting and planting crops every single dang time. You don't need to watch me do that. And I'm sure you also don't want to watch me do that. It's not exactly entertaining. Heck, I get sick of doing it. I'm more likely to run around, hit all the mining spots I can, wait for them to respawn and do it again, and constantly farm. That's how sick of this I get, because of how boring it is. There needs to be some way you can plant something very quickly. Like, even if it's just a 3x3 space of plots. If you could do that, it'd be nice. Same thing with harvesting. This just takes ages. Even my beef with Harvestella, it's like, even I can do that in that game. we go. It's all the carrots.
Over here! We've got to talk.
Yes, yes, and we will eventually, but you can wait for now.
Hey there.
Here, just take those off my hands. This too. Oh, nice, actually. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Why am I sliding? Okay. Well, here goes all my money. I'm definitely gonna have to spend time at some point, though, upgrading Scrooge's shop and my house. Definitely. Because I can't change the way my house looks until I fully upgraded it.
Greetings, neighbor. Aye.
There we go.
A minute of your time?
Not right now, Scrooge. Okay, I really think the first thing I should do, though, is upgrade my house all the way. You would think I would upgrade Scrooge's store all the way, but it's actually not that important to me. Like, all the clothes and hairstyles are on the first floor, and that's... There's a hairstyle I want to get back. So I don't really have to fully upgrade Scrooge's place to get what I'm after. Is there furniture, wallpapers, and floors I'd like to have again? Oh, yes, absolutely, but it's not something I'm deeply concerned over. Okay. No 4s. And none of that either. Gimme. Oh boy, I'm gonna need more storage space sooner rather than later. I don't want to rush that either, though. Now, let's just get rid of that for now. What? Okay, sure. And I might just leave that as it is. Wait, what? This is actually important? Okay, you're a special item. Noted. I can't do anything with you, though. Okay, is that all good? Man, I'm so tired that I have to re-look at things. Alrighty, let's go sell this stuff.
Hey, over here!
Not now. Maybe I'll stream some more of this later today if I'm not feeling tired, but it's more than likely we'll have to play some more of this tomorrow. Get out of my inventory for now. It'll still be there tomorrow. Crap. Come back.
Hey there.
there anything I want to grab? Yes. That's special looking. Well, that's kind of cool. I can't get it though. That's also kind of cool. Huh. Alright, well obviously this stuff ain't gonna be happening. That's actually cool. I don't want to spend my moonstone on that though. Okay. Crap. Alright, they're mine! Well, one day shouldn't cause the fields to disappear. It should be fine. No, wait, hold on. 50, 10, 1. Alright. I'm just gonna go because I'm way too tired for my usual ending spiel. Under the About section, you can find things you can join on and support me with. Same thing for the YouTube channel, stuff is linked on my profile. I'll see you Twilights in the next one, yeah? Hey! Don't take forever to load right now, darn you. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.